guys, NiitroDesigns here, and today we're going to do a tutorial using Adobe Illustrator and Cinema 4D. We're going to use Illustrator to bring in text into Cinema 4D. I'm using this text called Perfect Dark, BRK. The reason I use Illustrator to bring text into Cinema 4D is because some texts aren't able to use, or you aren't able to use in Cinema 4D. They just don't work. And in Photoshop, it's not as good because the paths aren't straight. So this way, you can also edit the text, like I'll show you here. So first, when you have your text, just let me delete this text. I'll just put in Nitro. Use the direct selection tool. Now what you're going to do is right click, go to create outlines, and then go to ungroup. So now you have each part is its own, each part's its own. So if we click on, let's see, we'll use this. If you go to the live selection, if you hold shift, click shift, click, and shift click, you can edit this to any way you like, so it's more of an angle. Like, you can edit the text as well as you can, and you can do anything in Illustrator with the graphics, so do whatever you want with it. So now that we have our edited text, or just our text in general, you're going to go to File and Save As. Let it load up. I'm going to save mine as, go to the desktop. And then I'm just going to type in tutorial text. Alright, now the standard would be Illustrator CS5 or CS4, depending on which version of Illustrator you're using. I'm going to want to go to Illustrator 8, because that's the only, excuse me. This is the only file that Cinema 4D accepts. So we put it to Illustrator 8, go to OK. It'll say saving this document in any folder, in the older format, blah 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 blah. Just press OK. Let it process. Alright, now I want to go to Cinema 4D. Just have a new canvas. I already have one up. I want to go to my Finder. You can either go to your folders, or you can go to Merge Objects, and search for your folder that way. I'm just going to do it my way. Just drag the, see here I have the file. It has, like, I don't know, some kind of woman on the logo. I'm just going to drag it on. It's going to say scale 1, connects lines, groups lines. You're going to have groups lines checked, connects lines and scale as 1. So now it's in there. You see the text is in there, but it's not center. So what you're going to do is go to your move tool, click tutorial text, or whatever the name of the thing is, and center it using the multi-view. As you can see, it's not 3D right now. So what you can do is, here's all the paths to every single part. So as you can see, like, the eye has a separate part right here. You see that's the dot in front of the eye. You can group them up yourself, or you can just bring them out. Delete the group null and just extrude NURB everything, or you can just leave it in the null object, which you can do, which isn't that big of a deal. Go to the hyper NURBs, go to extrude NURBs. And now you drag the tutorial text under as a child of the extrude NURBs. Now you see still nothing's happening. Now what we're going to do is go down to the attributes part and go to object. If it's not, it might be on chord or caps or something. Go to object, and then I think it's hierarchical hierarchical. I don't really know how to say it. Just click that. And now you can see it's starting to get its 3D. So now what you can do to make it, deeper, as use the movement that's already has stuff on it. You can put it to any depth. I'll just have it as like 100. The movements are different angles, which I really don't use. There's no point of it. And now you can just do your normal text objects. Fill it cap. Change the caps. Add your materials and all that. So now you have your text that you brought in from Illustrator. So yeah, that was a tutorial. Also, my website's got, me and my friend are working on my website right now. So a preview of that will be out soon. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.